Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Good Morning Soul. And today, I'm gonna be talking about another song I like. You know, the songs I really like, make videos about them on my morning podcast thing. Yeah, I'm doing one of those. And I'm doing an episode about quality content I like, and the person who made this content is none other than Jaden Smith. Now, before I talk about the song, I do want to preface this by saying that Jaden Smith's career, not only his acting career, he has like two good movies, Pursuit of Happiness, you know. What was the other one? Karate Kid? Yeah, I like Karate Kid. So, other than that, though, his career as an entertainer, as a musician, has become kind of like a meme, kind of a joke to me. Like, sometimes I'll just be thinking about life, and I'll be like, man, life sucks. And I'll just think about things that make me happy. And I'll be like, oh yeah, Jaden Smith makes music, and then I'll laugh to myself, and then I'll feel better. So, like, some of his old shit, like, is the most, like, cringy, funny shit I've ever seen. And, like, I watch it, like, twice ever. I'll laugh about it, and then I'll never hear it again. And it's kind of just like his tweets, you know? I see him once in a blue moon, I chuckle, and then that's it. That's the history. And that being said, though, when Sire came out, his latest album, he made this album to impress people. Like, he made this album to, like, show off any sort of talent he had or whatever. Anything. Like, he just wanted to make something, I think. At least that's the vibe I got. And he tried to be as deep as possible. And the production on here by, who is it? Lido, who did, he did some of Chance the Rapper's work. He helped produce Angels. He helped produce a lot of Halsey's work. I think I might already talked about him, actually. But anyway, he's done 2 tracks that have made it onto this series. That's pretty cool. But Jaden Smith, the track we were talking about today is from his latest album. It is the opener, actually. It is titled B. And the way this works is his album starts out as like 4 different tracks, but these 4 tracks are kind of like one big epic like 14-minute track with all these like different areas and sections. And the title, the track is titled Blue, but it's just, since it's 4 different tracks, it's B, L, U, and E, and they blend together seamlessly. It's just literally a really fucking long song cut up into 4 tracks. And the opening, like, before we like get into anything, the opening of this track is like the majority of the song. So I'm not even like liking Jaden Smith, but it starts out with this like kind of like sound effect of like a what are those things called? A music box being like strung, and then we get this big chorus with Willow Smith and Pia Mia. And God, it is like this. It tries to be deep and epic, and like thy hair inspired God to make the breeze, thy lips inspired God to make a man, and from his rib an angel born as Eve, formed into flesh and promised him her hand. Why do I cry at night still? Can't sleep without the NyQuil. Stressed out because we fight. Will we ever get this right? Cause thy hair, it says the same shit. And then we got Jaden Smith in the background, like kind of like doing these like little take me home, little sound effects. And then like they go so blue, and it's just like what? It's like all these crazy sound effects. It's like whoa, 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 whoa. And then it's like Jaden Smith comes in. Well, lately, baby, I don't give a fuck. I'm sick of kissing up. I used to miss us taking pics and kissing. Now you miss the club. I pull my zipper up. start to think, wait, is this for us? Nah, cause I fell for you. See, I'm the living Icarus. Relationships, they suck. I'm looking around and girl, what happened to me? What happened? They hate on me now, but soon I'll be winning. And plaque after plaque, you will see it. And they mad at my accuracy, but my swag. Oh, this part is like when it speeds up, and then it's like, and then they mad at me. And then they mad at my accuracy, but my swaggy flow can't even rap to the beat. Better pass it to the chief. Word is tragic and deceased. Cops selling crack in the street. But you look like the law. And I actually really enjoy this part. Like, the beat, like, just soars right here. And then, like, he, like, just goes, but now you look like the law. I know, and this part, I know I broke your heart, but I loved you from the start. Baby, tell me all your your secrets, baby, you know this is hard. I don't know the lyrics of the song at all, by the way. But I'm crying in your arms, staring at the stars. It's my... And then again, this is basically where this next song starts. Like it just starts here basically, and then he's like, I knew there would come a day when you would wanna run away, take you out to the sunny place, girl, follow me into the ocean, and then that's the end of the song. Like it's like mid fucking song. The reason the song is amazing is because of that fucking opening with those girls, and because Jaden Smith, again, he's trying to be so dramatic. It's kind of a meme, it's kind of funny, and like I'm okay with laughing while taking it, seriously. I can relate. Like I'm just a dumb fucking kid trying to make shit that's deep when it like isn't. Like I do that all the time. Like if I made music, it'd probably be dumb, deep stuff that I take way too seriously and then no one else does. I get it. And like the trippy visuals he puts in there and shit, like I get it. Like I would put the same stuff. But I really, God, like it's such an epic song. Like I like songs that are just larger than life, as big as they can be, which this is a perfect example of that. Like, this song is Jaden Smith trying to be otherworldly on top of the universe with his music and not failing to do so. He doesn't fail. He actually kind of does that in, like, this cheesy song. And this album, like, kind of sucks. Like, I can't really get past the first 4 tracks. After that, I kind of just tune out. But these first 4 tracks, like, I can actually very much vibe with. Like, there's a lot of quality in there. And like I love the idea of like this really epic long song and like turning it into BLUE, and then like the idea of the song is so blue like the ocean, and he references that. There's so many bad lines on here, like I'm sick of kissing up. I used to miss us taking pics and kissing. Like fuck, that's kind of cheesy. But I really like the line where he's like, if happy I would die here in your arms, don't cry. Oh no, wait, that's not it. The part where he's like crying in your arms and like he's suddenly singing, he's going hard a minute before. And I love, if you guys have seen Will Smith, he basically made fun of his son by recreating one of the music videos. That's like perfectly, his dad had to come out and be like, oh, look how fucking funny my son is taking himself seriously. But the opening to this thing is what really makes it. And the way Jaden comes in, not bad, and there's so much cool like fucking things on the instrumental. Like the first time I heard this, like I was just impressed. Like I was just like, this is Jaden Smith. Like who the fuck produced this for him? Like whose dick did he have to suck to make good music finally? Like, but like, I played it in front of like group of people. They all seemed to fucking like it. Like, I think he was able to impress some people with this. And it was a really fucking cool song. All of Blue, I would say, is a good song. And that's probably going to be the only time I compliment Jaden Smith. Anyway, thank you guys so much for listening as always. I'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Good Morning Soul. And until then, with that, I leave you.